Welcome again to Information and Insights. I'm Dr. Stephen Hampe, candidate for the Rome City School District's Board of Education. As I hope you're aware, because you've all marked your calendars to vote tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m., this will be the last installment of this series, hopefully transitioning to Information and Insights by a member-elect of the RCSD Board of Education later this week. So today I want to leave you with a bit of contradictory advice. Through these videos, I've advocated that people become more interested and engaged with the Board of Education. But today I want to answer why you should want a boring board. Now, I certainly encourage the election of thoughtful, responsible people to the board, to all elected offices, in fact. And at the same time, that should result in representation by a group of people who do the job well and ably. By all means, you should check in and keep tabs on board activity. But hopefully you come away with a sense of, yep, they've got it handled. Or if there's an issue in need of resolution, I know that they did their best to get that sorted out. And this is why getting to know the candidates is so important. Elect the right people and hopefully they'll do the right things. At least there's certainly a better chance of it. There's no denying that any governance board does its job best when a diverse group of people come together and provide a variety of viewpoints to guide their decisions. However, it's just as important that the group be able to work well together so that even through the inevitable disagreements, ultimately decisions can be made and actions be taken with the best interest of the community always at the forefront. That becomes rather difficult if there are members who are more interested in getting their names in the paper than actually working for the benefit of the students in the district. Instead of digging in and preparing, reflexively voting against proposals, not because of a principled disagreement over substance, but because of a resistance to review the materials in a timely fashion, due to those materials not being modified to suit individual tastes. There's no question that there's a pretty steep learning curve to understanding district operations, but it should concern the public when board members refuse to take advantage of specially arranged small group information sessions, but then demand multiple special meetings of the full board where pontification and not progress is the goal. It should be obvious that board members learn and get better at their roles as time goes on. Therefore, it's disturbing when you see a member still grappling with, say, how to get questions answered or participate in a meeting collegially as they enter their second or third year of their term. At this point, shouldn't it be common knowledge not to get caught on a hot mic saying derogatory things about, well, the people you represent? In a similar vein, shouldn't it be a given that board members not put the district in legal jeopardy by disparaging local businesses in a public session or failing to submit crucial paperwork? I've said it before, one of the specific jobs of the Board of Education is to create policy. Now, sometimes that policy is a simple statement that the district adheres to a relevant state or federal law. Receiving an update to one of those laws should not be seen as an invitation to waste months trying to write a local policy because a board member feels their personal interpretation needs to be expressed. Likewise, there will be occasions where a student or staff incident inspires a review of relevant policy and procedure. That's fair, but it should not devolve into, again, months and months of trying to craft a rule that would prevent humans from ever making a mistake again, which, as I'm sure you know, is impossible. I'm confident we've all had experiences at work and community groups where there was a person or two who just made getting the work done so much more difficult. And as tempting as it might be to elect such a person to mix things up, wouldn't you prefer a Board of Education to actually be able to accomplish things for the betterment of students, staff, and the district community at large? Different backgrounds and perspectives, absolutely, but tactful, not toxic, resulting in the sort of environment where attending meetings is dreaded and in fact members try to escape as soon as possible. I've said it before, I had lessons to learn when I began my first term, but I did take advantage of multiple training and orientation opportunities, listened to veteran members, interfaced with district leadership, and sought out insights from members of other boards, leading up to what I hope has been providing some useful behind-the-scenes perspectives through this video series. I have been told that I can come across as a bit abrupt, and I understand that. I do say what I mean, but I also mean what I say. I won't tell you one thing to your face and then do something different at the board table. I hope these videos have helped illustrate my commitment to keeping the public informed and involved. This has been Information and Insights. I'm Dr. Stephen Hampe, and here's where you can cast your vote this Tuesday, tomorrow, May 18th, to elect me to the Rome City School District Board of Education.